All right, so we're just gonna review these. Now, this relationship is mother and son. So let's be very clear. There's some of these cards we may not answer.
Okay, let's go.
Which one do you want to start with? You want to do debates or discussions?
Let's do discussions.
Let's talk about it. Go ahead, pick one.
If you and your significant other end your relationship, but they still keep in contact with your friends and family, is this acceptable? Well, but why?
Why what?
Why are you still in contact with my friend? Okay, I can understand if they were friends. If y'all were friends before me and I just came in the mix, then yes. I totally would get that. But if not, then why are you talking to my friends?
Or family, you mean?
And family. That too.
I mean, people can establish relationships with other people outside of
They can.
of you.
They can.
Right.
However, they only establish that connection
through you.
Through me.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
And I feel as family and friend should also, reciprocate that if, something happens. I can understand if... No, I couldn't. No.
No?
It's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable. True or false? If you really love her or him, you'd fight to get them back. Defend your answer. If you really love him or her, you'd fight to get them back.
Well, yeah, you said true or false. So, true. I would say true.
Why?
Let me read it again. If you really love somebody, you're going to fight to get them back. But if they don't, first of all, it's either, I asked you and I talked about it, but you didn't say anything. Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase this. What I'm trying to say is, if I come to you and say that, listen, dude, I actually love you and I actually want to get back together or something, like at least, a friendship, something to come back into their life, or at least you have a part of them in your life. And they don't say anything, or they just be like, no. I mean, I'm just gonna leave. That's me.
Then that's not you. You're not. That's false.
It's false?
That's yeah.
But
you're not fighting.
Man, I literally, if I've been fighting, then no.
Again, is it true or false?
I guess it's got to be false. I said true in the beginning, but it's false.
Well, my answer is false.
Okay.
Because.
False.
Well, actually, no. I think well, I don't know, because it can be played slightly two ways. Because again, that's, to me, based on the question, and maybe I'm reading way too much into the question, is that sounds like I did something or I fucked it up, right? And I want the person back. Like, I fucked up, I did something, it wasn't right, whatever. And the person's like, I ain't hearing you, I ain't talking to you, whatever. Then yeah, I'm going, if I fucked up, then that's on me. Then yeah, I have to fight to get them back. However, you also have to be understanding of the other individual. If I fucked up and you don't like either what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, how I'm moving, whatever, and you are still not swayed, then guess what I have to do? I didn't win this one, or I'm not gonna win this one. Lesson learned, do something different next time, in another situation. But if it's like you did something to me and I tell you to leave my ass alone, no, I need you to leave my ass alone. I'm good.
Okay. What is your definition of exclusively dating, and how is this different from regular dating? Okay, for me, I don't know what exclusively dating and regular dating is. I will do it in my terms.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if anybody... technically, there's stages, right? So we have the person... There are. Let's be real. There are stages. You have the people that you actually talk to. I mean, not talk to. I'm sorry. The people that you just text online. That's all you do is text.
Oh.
Or y'all back and forth. You know how you got your little cut buddy that live in Miami, but you live in Florida? I mean, what?
Okay.
You live in New York, but you have a cut buddy that live in Miami. And you know
Okay.
you got one of those. So you know y'all
Oh.
just be texting, y'all be flirting sometimes, so on and so
Oh.
forth. You got that stage. Then you got another stage where you got somebody, you know, you just hanging around with.
Oh.
Just hanging around.
What you're saying is that you can have someone who's not physically in your geographical area that you're regular dating. They did quotations.
Oh, no. I'm not done though. I'm not done.
Okay, I'm just trying to
Okay,
say.
so after that,
Exclusively dating.
I mean,
Regular
exclusively dating and regular. Okay, let me just go off the question now because then I'm gonna go on.
Right, we have to. It's like
Yeah, because let me go
Yeah,
based
yeah.
off the question. But exclusively dating and regular, I feel like exclusively dating means like y'all are in it to win it. Like, you know, I don't know. And dating is like, you know, we're just dating right now. But I feel like if you're dating, then you know y'all are boyfriend and girlfriend, right? But then I don't know how to answer this question.
well,
Because
my thing that says exclusively dating, I'm thinking of it more so as you my dude, I'm your girl. That's it. It's exclusive. It's the word.
Okay.
Versus regular, quote unquote, regular dating. For me, it's just I'm going out with Tommy one day. I'm going out with some Quavion another day, or some Quavius or something another day, or Harold. I don't know. Another day. That's just regular dating. Kind of like I was talking to Week about having some regular dates with people to get to know people. The exclusivity part is where it's like, okay, I'm not talking to anybody else. I'm just talking to you. At least for me. Which that's the whole situation.
Right.
I just had this question with True or false? $50 is more than enough to take a woman out on a quality date. Defend your answer.
It's honestly depending on the woman.
True or false?
False.
It's not enough?
It's not.
Wow.
$50? Okay, you think $50 would get you on a date?
Yep.
Where you going? To the movies?
Sir, we just had a conversation with people who got whole kids over a $50 date.
It's not one enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. We gotta go. I'm sorry. It's just a date. It's a date.
Because think
It's
of
not no 1 hour thing. It's like a 2 hour, maybe 3 hour.
No,
type
why?
Date.
Why?
It's a date.
Why?
Are we not talking? Are we not conversing?
You could be.
So how are we gonna converse in like an hour? Especially if this is the first date.
It didn't say first date. It said quality date.
See, it needs to be more specific because
Well, I'll say this. I think $50 is enough because think about it this way: you could go to the drive-in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what is that? $14, I think that's how much it costs. But then spend, the other funds on some candy, popcorn, whatever, and or make it into a basket or whatever for roughly a total of $50 total. Or even going somewhere, putting a basket together and going to the park could still be $50. So you outside, you in nature, you talking, you whatever. You go to Dollar Tree and get you a whole bunch of stuff. Again, you can have stuff in your own house that you can grab and be like, hey, let's put something together. Or even if it's down to, you could do a mock spa day with your date or something. Like, hey.
Mock spa day? $50?
Mm-hmm. It's called Dollar Tree. Put a little mask on your face,
That's
exfoliate, get little things and rolling, whatever, and get you some just hot water, a kettle, and be like,
I
we're
mean, okay.
exfoliating, we're exfoliating
If
together.
we're saying, okay, never mind. Okay, I do get that.
Again, you can make something out of nothing, or like I said, if your date likes to go to the movies and like has never been to a drive-in, and you take her to the drive-in and just spend $50 for that person, it could be just enough that they're like, oh my god, that was the best freaking date. Or if it's a person that likes to go to the park, that likes to, play or go to a dog park or go to a dog shelter or whatever to play with the dog. I don't know. But, like some of that stuff is free. So you may not even be paying, but you may want to have like some refreshments or something. Again, I don't know. But it could be enough. Now the caveat about more than enough, I wouldn't say if it's more than enough. It's probably right at the mark. But you can still make something out. You can make something.
Yeah, you can.
Well, if not, what do you think is enough?
I mean, I wasn't thinking it as that way. I was thinking it like it's a date. Like, you gotta. People like pizzazz now. Unfortunately, people like pizzazz. Well, okay, not people. Let me not say people. Some people, most people like pizzazz. They like to go out to eat. No, look, it's like an eat event, and then something else. Doesn't matter what else that is. Right.
No, I'm thinking.
But yeah, that's how it is. It's like you eat, and then you do something to do an event, and then you do something
An
else.
event.
Like it's
That's an all day date.
it really is an all day date. That's what it is.
But what if you don't like a
But
person?
that's the thing.
So right, so you done wasted all this money on nothing. But see, that's what I'm saying. So why not? Why would you spend all this money on somebody that you really don't know?
Yeah, honestly, if it was a first date, like
again, that's even worse.
First date, then no, I would only spend $50.
Exactly.
Because I don't know you.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know you like that.
Then you can go into, I'm spending more money, or I'm spending more time, I'm spending more energy with you. I'm not gonna. Why would you come out the gate with something more than $50?
True or false? If a man is not financially stable, he should not be dating. Defend your answer. True or false? If a man is not financially stable, he should not be dating. For himself? For himself?
Yeah,
financially stable for himself?
Yeah.
Then yeah, he shouldn't be dating. Why are you dating? Get your money up first.
So you're trying to say people who are not financially stable should not date?
I'm saying, if you're not financially stable for yourself, why do you think that? Okay, not why do you think, because technically it's not you thinking that. Well, you could be thinking that, but this is not a hypothetical thing. So it's like, if you're not financially stable for yourself, then how are you gonna be financially stable? How are you gonna be financially? How are you going to? I just don't get how you're not financially stable. I'm not dating them.
Oh. So why aren't you dating? Because you're not financially stable?
Yeah. Because why would I be dating? For what? Because I don't have any. I just don't. I don't need to be dating.
Don't have any what?
I don't. Just don't have.
You don't have any what?
Nothing.
Right. Which would be the reason why people don't date. However,
now if he's not financially stable for that time being,
right,
then it's like, okay, you just had a little short week, or like a month or 2 months, maybe 6 months.
Oh, Wait,
6 months is crazy though. Cause you ain't financially stable after that.
We're not doing that.
So I'll do a week. No, I'll do a month. That's it. After that, I don't know what you're doing. Actually, probably 3 weeks. Cause what are you doing? You're wasting my time.
Not necessarily, because it could be a situation. Now, I'm not on the devil's side, but I'm on my side. It could also be a situation where someone may have been having some maybe recent or health challenges or whatever. Now, to your point though, because a person is in transition doesn't necessarily mean that they shouldn't want to either be loved, feel whatever. However, what ends up happening with a lot of people is, I believe, that people who are not financially secure get with other people to just latch.
Exactly. So you shouldn't be doing that.
Right, but that's not how people are, because they're also trying not to drown themselves. Let's just be 100. They are. But then you have to realize that you're coming into a situation where, is this person also doing the things that are necessary for them to be financially stable? Because there are people, again, who may have gotten in a situation, things have happened. People have lost jobs, people have lost parents, loved ones, whoever, which again causes other issues and problems. But that was beyond their control. People got to get laid off. Just because you get laid off doesn't necessarily mean, again, they don't deserve to be loved. They don't deserve to feel needed, wanted, whatever. But I do understand why people will say, nah, you don't need to be doing that. You got to get yourself right. But shoot, who's right? Who in a relationship? Guess what? Motherfuckers can be financially stable and mentally fucked up. Then what? Which one do you want? You can have a whole gang of money, but you out here like, oh boy, the subway man. I'm sorry, I'm going back to that. You got $15 million, but you out here doing weird things and weird people and weird place. Like, come on. Nobody has the complete package. Nobody.
You making $25? You making less than what you are? How old you are? All right.
Oh, that's interesting what you just said.
I'm making less than how much I am.
Oh well, shit. And well, no.
I mean, at least if you're not in the 30s before you 30. If you're not in the 30s before you 30, then what are you doing?
They're not financially stable.
Financially stable, exactly. Huh.
So you shouldn't be dating.
Shouldn't be dating. If he trying to.
False. Men are intimidated by strong, successful women. Defend your answer. This is about to be real wrong. Strong, successful women usually come with that male energy that other men, heterosexual men, don't really want to fuck with, because being women who are softer, more feminine, not saying they're not successful, but it's very hard. People used to call Oprah a bitch all the time. They still do. Any woman of power is a bitch, is a this, is a hoe, is a whole bunch of things. Her husband can't keep her in line, her whatever. It's like, okay, so a woman that goes after what she wants, that wants to be successful in the business or whatever industry that she's in, is what?
It's like the witch stuff.
What witch?
When they would when ladies were trying to read and write, and they were
villainize women when women want to advance to something. Like, why she got to be a aerospace whatever? Why can't she be at the house cooking food and taking care of babies? The bitch can do both. It rubs up against traditional male role. And I think for some men, it's threatening. But if men and women as well also stop demeaning these strong, successful women, we all would be at a better place. Because even our own women, other women be like, "Ooh, she acting this. Ooh, she can't. Why can't she just stay in her lane?" Like, if she wants to be a doctor, if she wants to be a lawyer, if she wants to be a fucking brain surgeon, a woman can do whatever the fuck she wants to do. However, again, sometimes the energy that has to come with it is not the same energy that traditional women are. Well, especially in other countries. America, we a little different. We do some different shit. But you keep a house. Keep a house. Keep them kids together. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, okay. I can't go out here and find a cure for cancer. Oh, okay. It'd be amazing if a woman did. Then everybody had to shut the fuck up, right? Only. And even when they highlight women like brain fog, it's real. What's the lady's name from fucking Hidden Figures?
No.
The real woman.
Oh, Betty? No.
Is it John?
I love the film though. Love the film. Love
Really?
the film.
Really? Johnson. Katherine Johnson. Right. Katherine Johnson. But that was something too. They couldn't get in the moon. They couldn't get to space without her. Make it make sense. A woman, a black woman. Look at that. Yeah, we had brains at work too. What qualifies as a one night stand, and have you ever had one?
One night stand. Hit it and quit it. Okay. Hit it. All right. Goodbye. Don't see you ever again.
Yeah.
That's a one night stand.
That's a one night stand.
Yeah. Hit it and quit it. It's enough. It's not a continuation of anything. It's just, I did that. Next.
See you next.
You go through your significant other's phone and don't find anything incriminating. Would you tell them why or why not? If you ain't find nothing, why are you telling? Because now you're telling on yourself. Like, come on. Like, why are we doing? You were trying to find something incriminating. You were in the wrong for that. Because why are you even in his phone or her phone?
Their phone.
And now that you did find something, so now they're gonna get on you. Because you thought that she was gonna find something so you can get on him. Now he's gonna get on you.
Okay.
I think true or false? There are not enough quality.
Okay.
There are not enough quality black men to match the number of quality black women. I just feel like
Talk about it.
I feel like it goes hand in hand. I feel like it goes hand in hand. Hand in hand. Because it depends on what household you're in. It depends on how you're raised.
Wait. What are you saying?
Quality.
There are not enough quality black men to match the number of quality. Oh, you saying true or false?
I don't know.
I think you caught up on the fact that you just own the men.
So I can't really answer that.
You can. Are there enough quality black men to match the number of quality black men?
No.
True. Now I'm going to slightly counter that. Quality in that regard is quotations. Because then the question is, well, what is quality, right?
Yeah.
May have the financial stability, but not the mental understanding. Mental health is a thing. You have a lot of men out here who, because of whatever circumstances or scenarios are angry or upset because black men are being targeted in this country, which then ends up landing them in jail, and then so goes the cycle. Then you have women out here who follow behind them angry men who end up having sometimes children by said angry men or whatever, and then that person goes to jail, and then they have the kids, and then the kids don't have their father because the father is locked up somewhere or whatever the situation is, and then the cycle continues. And then you raise an angry boy who becomes an angry man, who becomes an angry father, who becomes an angry grandfather, so on, so forth. Because every black woman out here ain't the best. They're not. So people saying quality, again, That some people are like, yeah, I want a woman that will stay at home, cook me food, take care of me, blah. Other men can be like, nah, I need somebody that's gonna get out there and grind like I'm grinding so we can build whatever, right? Okay. But then you have women that are like, nah, I want to grind with you. Or I don't need a man to be grinding as hard as I'm gonna grind.
It could be you stay at home.
Right.
And I go to work.
Right. Let me do me. Let you do you. I'm gonna do me. But again, that comes from also what they have been shown. She was just telling us earlier.
It's also what you allow.
All his tires will be slack.
You can't allow a lot of
mysterious. Talk about what?
Nothing.
Sounds suspicious. Dudes during that time.
That's depending on y'all conversation. Y'all have to figure that out yourselves. If he even allows that, because I know some people. Well, not allowed. Not him allowing it. It's him agreeing to the challenge that you. It's not really a challenge. It's just, is he really going to do it or not?
First of all, this 90-day thing.
90 days is crazy.
Who did that? I didn't say Steve. Clearly, Steve Harvey don't wait. Think like a man. That's what it was. In the intention.
How about you do it?
Wait a minute now.
But you can't do it. Why?
I don't know what 90 days is going to do.
What? I just feel like if I've already had to stay in,
but not exclusively dating, just dating.
We're dating, so we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, that's exclusively dating for me, but go ahead.
We're regularly dating. What is that? That's nothing?
That's just you dating him next week, you dating the other one next week, you dating the other one next week. That's what I'm like. That's what you don't do that? Y'all do that? Y'all do that? Y'all do that?
Dating?
That's
y'all
dating.
Both are dating.
Dating other people. Them and other people. That's not what y'all do?
I don't know about that.
Y'all don't do that?
I'm not on that. I've never heard of that.
Oh,
but okay.
That's dating, isn't it?
I mean, probably.
And I'm not saying like having sex with all those people you go on dates with. Some people you may, other people you may not. Like, go get you some drinks, go get you some food, go to a movie, like, that's dating. Y'all don't do that no more?
Is that I have not been on a date by my
date.
I don't know. I haven't been on a date for let me see who.
You're not getting these dates because you're giving it up too quick.
I don't give it up too quick, actually. Who have I given it up to quickly?
So people like, oh, you one of them. So then they put you in a category, and could be the issue.
He better not put me in no freaking category. I swear to God. I do not just want to fuck.
Yelp review, 5 stars.